Welcome to another C programming tutorial. In this video, we will discuss about the increment and decrement operators. In C programming language, we have the increment operator, which is denoted by this 2 plus symbols, and then the decrement operator, which is denoted by these 2 minus symbols. Now the question is what these operators do. Now what they do is, for the increment operator, when we use it with a variable, it will increase the value of that variable by 1, and the decrement operator, it will decrease the value of the variable by 1. For example, here in this program, if I have a variable called as x and it is containing some value, and if I want to increment the value of this variable x by 1, then what I can do is I can write x equal to x plus 1. Or I can also write x plus equal to 1. Or I can use the increment operator along with this variable x and I can get the same effect. Similarly, if I want to decrement the value of this variable by 1, then I can write x equal to x minus 1. Or I can write x minus equal to 1. Or I can use the decrement operator along with this variable and I can get the same effect. Now the next thing that we're gonna see here is how we can use this increment and decrement operator in C language. We can use them in prefix form or postfix form. What I mean by that is we will have the variable, and what we can do is we can use this operator before the name of the variable, that is prefix form. For example, I can write plus plus x, or I can write minus minus x. Now here for this plus plus x, I'm using the increment operator. In prefix form, we call it as pre-increment, and here I'm using the decrement operator in prefix form and we call it as pre-decrement. And after that, we can use these operators after the name of the variable in postfix form. For example, x plus plus or x minus minus. Here for this x plus plus, we call it as post-increment, and here we call it as post-decrement. Now what is the difference between these two forms? We will discuss that later. But right now, let us see the effect of using this increment and decrement operator. So here I have this variable x, and then I will use the printf function and I will display the value of the x. So here I'm gonna say x %d and a new line, and then I will refer the variable x. So now what if I want to increment the value of the variable x by 1? I can write x plus plus. So if I do that, and then if I run this program, we can see we get the result as 11. Here I'm using this increment operator in postfix form, or I can write it like plus plus x. If I save this program and if I run this, we're gonna get the same result in here. And similarly for decrement also, if I save and run this, we can see we get 9, and here also we can have x minus minus, which will also produce the result of 9. Okay, now the final and the important topic is what is the difference between using these operators in prefix form or postfix form. So when we use these operators in prefix form as pre-increment or pre-decrement, what actually happens is the value of this variable will be incremented or decremented depending on whether we are using the increment or decrement operator. In this case, we are using the increment operator. So in this expression, the value of this variable will be incremented by 1, and then it will be used in this expression. So pre-increment, which means increment first and then use. Similarly, if we have minus minus, same thing. Pre-decrement, it means decrement the value of this variable first and then use that in this expression. Right now, if we talk about this particular statement, in this expression, we are actually ignoring the value of this variable x. So we can't see that effect. But if I have another variable, let us say y, and I store a value of 0 in this, and then I write y equal to minus minus x. So now what happens? Before that, let me use another printf function in here, and this time we will display the value of this variable y. Okay, so now what we are doing is we have written y equal to minus minus x. In this expression, since I have used this decrement operator in prefix form or pre-decrement, what will be done is the value of this variable x will be decremented first and then it will be used in this expression. And because of that, we can say first x will be decremented by 1, so it will become 9, and then that value of 9 which is present in this x will be stored in this variable y. So x and y both will contain 9. So if I run this program, we can see x and y containing 9. Similarly, if we would have done plus plus x, same thing. Since I'm using this operator in prefix form, in this expression, the value of this variable will be incremented first and then it will be used. So pre-increment or pre-decrement, it means increment or decrement the value first and then use that in the expression. So now if I save and run this, we will get x and y equal to 11. The second form is post-increment or post-decrement. So if we write x plus plus, then what happens? Here, when we have the operator used in postfix form as post-increment or post-decrement, the value of the variable will be used first in this expression, and after that the incrementation or the decrementation will be done. So in this example, x is containing 10, then I have written y equal to x plus plus. So the value of this variable x will be used first in this expression. So it will be y equal to x, y will get the value of 10 which is present in this x, and after that the x variable's value will be incremented. X becomes 11. If I run this, we will get x equal to 11 and y equal to 10. For example, we can see here. Similarly, we can use the decrement operator in postfix form or post-decrement, something like this. Now, if I run this program, we will see x equal to 9 and y equal to 10. Why? The value of the variable x will be used first, so y will get 10, and after that the x variable's value will be decremented by 1, so x becomes 9. So we can say when we have pre-increment or pre-decrement, the value of the variable will be incremented or decremented first and then it will be used in the expression. When we have post-increment or post-decrement, the value of the variable will be used first and then it will be incremented or decremented. Now the next thing is when we will use this operator in prefix form or postfix form, and that will depend on your need. For example, I have this variable called as x and I have this variable y. What if I want to perform x equal to x plus 1 and after that I want to store y equal to x. If I want to do this particular operation, then what I can do is I can write y equal to plus plus x. So this statement will give me the same result as these two statements. Similarly, if you are in a situation where you want to write y equal to x and after that you want to perform x equal to x plus 1 or x minus 1 or whatever that is, then instead of these two statements you can write y equal to x plus plus. So this statement will produce the same result as these two statements. If it is confusing, start writing some code, experiment, it will be easier. So this is it guys for this particular video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, write that in the comment box. For more tutorials, subscribe to the channel.